You know, we have so much fun during the show. We want you to get in on it. There's always room for you here in our studio audience, so please come join us.
To book your seat, just visit delmarvalife.com, click on the show tab. If you'd rather give us a call, the number is 443-880-9116.
Well, as it cools down outside, you might want to heat things up just a little bit in the kitchen with some spicy Jamaican fare like Harborside's Jamaican jerk chicken.
And I love jerk chicken. There's so much good recipes out there. But if you're looking for something that maybe doesn't have any sugar in it, because as I noticed, a lot of them, the jerk seasoning have sugar in them. So I came up with a recipe to make it that does not have the sugar in it, and it tastes just as good. And what we're going to need is, it looks like a lot of items, but you're going to start off with, right here, we got olive oil for a pan, we got 1 red onion, a can of pineapple chunks. You're also going to need 1 green pepper and 1 red pepper, or whatever you can find. You know, orange peppers are fine, it's just for color. A pound of chicken breasts. Okay, this is for the Jamaican jerk seasoning. You're going to need a teaspoon of ground allspice, a teaspoon of ground cumin, half a teaspoon of ground sage, half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes if you want it a little spicier. Put a little bit more in. A quarter of a teaspoon of ground cloves, quarter of a teaspoon of ground nutmeg, salt and pepper to taste, and finally juice of 1 lime. All right, and you're also going to need this. This is a 1 gallon
Ziploc kind of bag.
Yeah, okay. So the first thing we want to do, I went ahead and mixed up our spices, everything that we saw there. I went ahead and mixed them up, and I took out about a teaspoon to reserve for later. So what you want to do is you want to put your spices in the bag, along with your lemon juice, or lime juice, excuse me. Okay, and now dump the chicken in there.
Chicken goes in?
Chicken goes in there, and what you want to do is you want to coat the chicken with all of the spices.
How much of the chicken do I actually have to get in the bag?
Oh, all
of it?
All
of
it
it
would
sorry.
be nice. Okay, and at this point, you're going to kind of, I would close the bag. Yeah. At this point, you
see, she trusts me, doesn't she?
Then you're wearing the chicken. You want to kind of mush it around, shake it, whatever it takes to get all of those spices
over all the chicken.
Over all the chicken. Now, while you're doing that, I'm going to put some olive oil in our pan here, and you want to have about medium heat, and we're going to go ahead and start with our vegetables. Let that heat up real quick there. How's it going over there?
I'm mushing.
Are you mushing?
This is some mushable chicken.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to shake it because of the lime
it's all moist.
Juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, all right. So here we go. Go ahead and put all of our vegetables, our onions, our peppers in there. And what we want from that, and of course our pineapple, which is a fruit. What we want to do here is we want to just get, woo!
I love that sound.
You like that sound? You just want to cook them until they're soft. Now, some people don't like mushy peppers.
Oh, no, I don't either. I like the
like
texture, the crispy. I like them crispy.
If you like, you can just put the pineapple and the onion in there, cook it until, you know, it starts to get translucent, and the pineapple gets caramelized a little bit. Then put your peppers in.
Okay.
That way you don't have to cook them as long. My family, they like mushy peppers. I don't know. It's all up to you.
There's just no accounting for some people.
I know, right? And then you also want to add the rest of the flavoring. Remember I had the seasoning?
Right.
And just put that in there.
Okay.
So that you can coat your vegetables.
I think I've mushed here.
Have you mushed there?
I don't know if I've mushed enough.
Okay, we're going to just keep this going a little bit
I've never been certified for mushing. You know that, right?
You're certified?
No, I've never been certified.
Oh, okay.
I took the courses, but I was never tested.
Now, if you would like to get the recipe, we have several ways you can do that. You can get the shopping list and instructions on how to make this recipe. Send a self-addressed stamped envelope to 1729 North Salisbury Boulevard, Salisbury, Maryland, 21801. You can also go to delmarvalife.com, click on the show tab, or here's another way. Give us a call, 443-880-9116. Maybe Jimmy will tell you how to mush your chicken when you call.
Well, here's the thing. I took an online mushing course, so never really had the hands-on experience with it.
All right.
It's mush now, boy.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead, and we're going to, since you like the vegetables kind of crunchy, I'm going to go ahead and put this in our serving bowl.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it. We're good to go. No, that really looks good, Lisa. I got to tell you, it really looks good.
All right. Put a little bit of more olive oil in there.
Okay.
Let it heat up a little bit. Now we're ready for the chicken.
Ready to dump this in?
Ready to dump it in. How are you?
The official, professionally mushed chicken. How much of the plastic bag do you want in there, Sam?
All right.
Did I mush okay?
You mush.
Hey,
That is the best mush.
That's some good mushing right there.
Jamaican jerk chicken. Now, I forgot to ask you, do you like it spicy or do you?
I do. I love it. You can't get it too spicy. If the sweat doesn't break out on your forehead, it's not spicy enough yet.
All right. And then we just want to cook the chicken up until it's browned
Right.
and done, of course.
Yeah.
So that's going to take a couple minutes here. I cut it the pieces kind of small so it would cook faster.
Right, right. Okay.
All right.
So while you're cooking that, we're going to do the magic of TV thing and let that get done. Now, how about taking a look at what's coming up in the news on the first at 5 on Fox 21, a little bit later on WBOC News at 6.